Do you feel like you're not being yourself anymore? Everything you do is wrong. People don't like you. You keep repeating the word, sorry. When things go wrong, you believe it's your fault. Are you not confident anymore? Do you doubt your decisions and always feel you're sensitive? You know what? You're being gaslighted. Stay with me till the end of this video as we will discuss the symptoms and the ways to deal with gaslighting. Am I forgetting something? Of course, what gaslighting is. Before we start, it's important for you to know that you're precious, different, and a wonderful person who has every right to live his life his own way. Don't be shaky, there's nothing wrong with you. You interact with people all day and don't know what exactly your unconscious is doing to you. A person who makes you anxious, cautious about what you say, tries to compromise your confidence by saying harsh things, or keeps pulling you is a gaslighter. Gaslighting in itself is a technique of deception used by someone around you to undermine your confidence in decision making, getting you confused between falsehood and reality, distinguishing between right or wrong, ultimately getting you dependent on the gaslighter for emotional support. That gaslighter can be a partner, a friend, a family member, a colleague, or someone you admire. The clinical literature has attested this phenomenon as a narcissist behavior where a person keeps abusing you mentally and ends up making you a mental slave. You keep depending on him for emotional support and validation. The abuser may not even be doing it consciously. Somewhere his unconscious is telling him to convert you into a mental slave to satisfy his own emotional needs, and finds relief in seeing you being demotivated, tired, and yes, a loser. Let's look at the examples of gaslighting, as you might be a victim yourself. After all, we want you to identify the black sheep. Is there someone who uses harsh words with you or tries to normalize the situation, a problematic situation, with sweet words? For example, "It's all right, man. It was just an accident. Why are you being so sentimental about the dead person?" Or, "Don't you trust me, honey? You know I love you the most and would never give up on you." Beware, that person is a gaslighter and will put your mind in trouble. You are no longer a peaceful person. It could be your boss or your partner who tries to distract you from confronting him. Although they keep repeating the same action, they would blame you for doing it so that you are puzzled, and you can't blame them. For example, a wife who keeps forgetting to buy diapers for your baby might say to you, "How many times do I have to tell you to get the diapers on your way from your office? I reminded you in the morning. I'm fed up with this." Sometimes the gaslighters do it unconsciously, but at times they're perfectly aware of what they're doing just to berate you. Be careful, gaslighters are liars too. They might bluntly deny the truth, or when they are caught lying, they would simply say, "When did I say so? You're making things up." Gaslighters play tricks. Keep that in mind. They might even approach your friends and start developing relationships of empathy. But what you need to know is they do it out of jealousy so that you're completely left dependent on them. They try to satisfy their ego by making you an emotional slave, spreading rumors or getting your relationship suspicious with your partner might be their next agenda. They might tell your coworkers or anyone who's emotionally close to you that you are a drug addict or suicidal, leaving an impression that they really care for you. Don't be misled. They want you screwed up. Gaslighters are gossip lovers. Not that they love interacting with people, but they want to dig up what's happening in their lives. They believe that a secret untold is your slave. Once told, you are their mental slave. They hunt down people's weaknesses only to use this information in future. Now let's see how to deal with such a person. You must have heard Imagine Dragons screaming,
I'm the master of my CEO.
Yes, you are. Tell yourself that the information might be true. I might be forgetful, or I might be having an endless list of weaknesses, but I am the one who decides who I am. Discard what you heard from a gaslighter only to enjoy a moment as a play. Remember, your distress or reaction might encourage a gaslighter to keep abusing you. Don't react impulsively. Calm down. It's just a mischievous little devil. Try to get some physical space. Make an excuse as, I gotta go pick up my kids from school. Or if you're on phone, oh, I'm sorry, I left my car keys. I'll call you back in a while. They want you to doubt reality. So clarify the situation by validating the information from the people who were involved in that situation. Don't forget that gaslighters find relief in insulting or ridiculing you. Don't be ignited. Try to ignore, or if you can't, ask them as if you didn't understand the statement. Leave them puzzled. If you're confused about being gaslighted or a gaslighter yourself, seek professional support. Consult someone who doesn't know you to decide if you are a victim or the culprit. Stay blessed and don't let anyone ruin your peaceful life. After all, you are the master of your sea. Oh.